think we're live.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I will approve the agenda amended by putting on Department of Administration Standard and Audit Contract Amendment.
I'll second Ty's motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Have the minutes.
Who?
I don't have.
No, that's first. I'm gonna stolen.
Okay, I'm good.
Allen Road down South Road Fundament with board of. Start over. Allen Road down South Road foreman met with the board to discuss Watson Road repairs, the CDL licensing process, and training issues. Allen recommended approval for the Prairie Elk Hooterite. That's Hooterite, right? What? Hooterarian Brethren
Yeah, I guess that's like their
There you
official
go.
title.
encroachment permit. It's at the hour of 10 a.m., the Board of Commissioners of Macomb County, Montana met in regular session with Lonnie Jensen, Dick Taylor, and Alan. Presiding officer Lonnie Jensen called the meeting to order. The pledge of allegiance was recited. Commissioner Taylor moved to approve the agenda. Commissioner Stemple seconded the motion. Seconded the motion. Motion passed 3-0. The May 5th, 2025 minutes were approved as read. There were no committee reports. The board reviewed the Prairie Elk Hooterarian Brethren, Inc. encroachment permits. Commissioner Taylor moved to approve the permits. Commissioner Temple seconded. The motion passed 3-0. Board reviewed the budget authority resolution for the CDBG funds in the amount of $7,044.50. Commissioner Temple moved to approve resolution number 25-05-12 and Commissioner Taylor seconded. Motion passed 3-0. The board reviewed the budget authority resolution for the American Library Association in the amount of $20,000. Commissioner Taylor moved to approve the resolution 25-05-12B and Commissioner Temple seconded. Motion passed 3-0. Board reviewed the budget authority resolution for the Montana History Funds in the amount of $7,000. Commissioner Temple moved to approve resolution number 25-05-12C and Commissioner Taylor seconded. The motion passed 3-0. Jim Bowles met with the board to discuss museum issues. Lane Richardson met with the board to discuss maintenance issues. The meeting was open to public participation at 1 p.m. The board approved the purchase of 2 chairs for the dispatch center for approximately $1,200. At the hour of 2 p.m., the board opened bids for the fiscal year of 2026 Action Senior Meal Program. Commissioner Taylor moved to accept the bids from the Macomb County Health Center for $11 per meal for home delivered meals and the Brockway Supper Club for $13.75 per meal for congregate meals in Brockway. Commissioner Temple seconded the motion. The motion passed 3-0. There were no bids for the congregate meals and table. Nancy Stemple, GIS coordinator, met with the board to discuss new addresses. Commissioner Temple abstained from the discussion. Alan Roseanne, South Road foreman, met with the board to discuss the potential refurbishment of a road grader. Chuck Kunish, cemetery caretaker, met with the board to discuss revealing headstones. Releveling It's not revealing.
That's, I wasn't even wondering, it must be a word, cause it doesn't show that it's misspelled, so it
Yeah.
must be okay.
Mary Garfield met with the board to discuss zoning issues. Correspondence occupied the board for the rest of the day. The meeting adjourned at 5 p.m.
Are there any additions or corrections?
No, I'll approve the minutes as read.
I'll second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries.
2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, I'm on a roll.
Finish left. Do we have any committee reports this week?
I do not. I do not.
Same here. Next on the agenda is Health Center Improvement Project. Only update I have is we were hoping to maybe get in the activity room, the windows and the door we approved as one unit. And late last week, I got a email from Christine saying that that was not approved, so we have to look at what we're gonna do. We're gonna just try and put two windows in. At one point, the nursing home, Jackie from the nursing home said that they would cover the cost of the door, but it's kind of a unit, you know. Where's one I can think, like at the post office, you know how the door is, and then the windows is all metal framework, you know,
Yeah.
and it comes as one unit, so I guess we have to talk to a contractor and see what our options are there.
Yeah.
We haven't got another bid from a contractor on the windows, but it's kind of hard to do when you don't know what, I can't tell them what the project's gonna be,
Yeah.
but
I wonder if Terhar would give a bid on it. I don't know. I kind of thought Tel might be willing to give us a bid, but maybe not. Maybe he's too busy even to get a bid.
I think he only does residential work. He won't do any.
Oh, that's right. Okay, you're right. But Terhar has worked in this building, so.
Yeah, he would, and I think I was gonna try Trevor Cliplet, and
Oh, yeah.
that's the only thing I have on that. Next up is office reorganization. Were you here when they called about the
I don't think so.
assessor's office? You know, she went and we spoke with her, and Ellen suggested that she look at the room upstairs, you know, so, and she's small. She was really worried about the privacy, you know, like blinds on the windows and
So the door that's downstairs, this glass door, wants like blinds or something on the inside of it so people can't see in. So that was a concern. And then the office upstairs wants blinds on the windows so nobody can look in that window.
Would fly?
I don't know.
your drone, you could use your drone.
Oh, yeah, that's what Lonnie mentioned. Oh,
But anyhow, I think that'd be a good option for him because,
Yeah,
It's
well,
not-
we can get blinds.
and yeah, and there may be some up there. I haven't been in there for a long time.
yeah. So I did talk to Carrie some. Today, though, we should talk to Nita and Sherry. We don't have to do it right now, but sometime today we have to talk to them so that they're on the same sheet of music. But the JP has stuff stored in there, but it's locked. Now, what we can do is take it out of there and move it to the back of the courtroom. Because that office is not locked, but their cabinets are locked. That just needs to be someplace upstairs.
The stuff is in cabinets.
It's in lock cabinets, so we can move that out, because evidently the ones that want to use that office don't want anything else in there. So we can have those cabinets moved to the back of the courtroom. It doesn't look ideal, but you know, if that courtroom is ever gonna be so overflowing with people, we'll have to do it at CCM anyway. So, you know, it can sit in the back of the courtroom. It's not used very often. If it's a problem, we'll throw a sheet over it or something, so nobody has to see it, but
Flowers on.
yeah, I mean, it shouldn't make a difference. Carrie is saying, and so today we should go up and look at it. Carrie is saying that Susie just kept putting stuff in there that should go outdoors.
Yeah,
So-
last time I was in it, it's full.
Yeah. So I think what we do, we could just go up and the stuff that doesn't need to be in there, and just pull it out, put it in the hallway. And when Lane can take it outside, he can take it outside. You know,
Is it, those cabinets, I guess, I don't know how much room there is in the jury room. There'd be room back in there for them.
I wonder if you could put them in there and still be able to use it as a jury room, just because,
Oh, but
I don't think there's a lot of room outside the chairs. I mean, we, you know, I think like after lunch, we go up and look at it, because we gotta go to LAPC today too. And then, you know, if there's not lines up there, I'm tempted just to take colored paper and tape it on the window. Cause then you don't have to worry about anybody looking in. You got a light, you don't care if you get natural light, you know, nobody can look in. So I don't see that as being. We will have to get it rekeyed. So we'll have to have Sherry get in touch with the guy at a Mile City.
So there'd just be one window in that room, is that right?
I believe so. Yeah, I think so.
Face it out this way.
Yep. Yeah. And then that'll solve the problem of the assessor's office. And then if we can today, we should also try and get in all those cabinets downstairs with the medical records and stuff. Cause the clerk and recorder, they'll shred them for us. We just need to get them to her office. So she's got some boxes. She said we could, even if we just start, you know, start filling them up and bringing them up, and just when they can get to them, they can get to them. I don't know when that girl or that lady wants to come back to work, but I think then we're set up for, you know, move what we need to move and the rest can stay there. And so I guess the sticking point will be the getting it rekeyed. But that's not a big deal, I don't think. And this time we should probably pay to rekey it. They paid to rekey the one downstairs, and that was a nightmare, because we had problems trying to find a key. So I think this time we just pay to rekey it, and we give them a key. Because there's no reason that, you know, they're all worried about their super secret stuff. There's no reason we can't keep a, you know, key in our key box. Because it's not like somebody off the street comes in, and I don't know what we want to look in there anyway, but
Well, yeah, and then nobody first starts in there busting the door down.
yeah, so.
Of course, they might be busting the door down.
Yeah, just for fun. But we do need to talk to, because I guess there's some question over the driver's examiner now. I guess they were supposed to be somebody here last week and they never did show up. So, so Nita don't know about that, and then we've talked to Sherry, and that way we have buy-in from everybody. I mean, I guess technically we should talk to Perry if we're gonna be moving his JP records, but I don't know. I mean, if he really is concerned about him, we can move him into the judge's office. So it wouldn't be ideal, but I can't believe he uses his law books. I don't know, but I kind of doubt it.
So much easier, just, I'm sure he's got it all online and it's so
Yeah.
much easier to look it up.
Yeah, because those books have been there forever. Probably 20-25 years, maybe. So I don't think you can trust him.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we're good on that then.
What was the addition to the agenda that?
We did.
Oh, we had
You
the agenda.
just gotta sign this.
So this is the contract with Onus and Associates.
Do somebody need to,
Lonnie's gonna have to sign off on it
Yeah.
after,
yeah, Lonnie will.
But this is to amend our contract with Olness. Because once they came in and found out we had spent so much federal money,
Oh, okay.
then we have to have a federal audit, and that's overdue. But until they got through the audit, they didn't know we needed it, so. It wasn't intentional, and we might get written up for it, but I mean, if you don't know, you don't know. So, and they weren't worried about it whatsoever. That this was just the formality of, you know, they had to do it, so they did it, and now we just have to. You know, make it right, and make sure we pay them for the work they do. And it's below the 80,000, so we don't have to worry about going out for bid. You get an email about the fairgrounds building too. Did you see that one?
No,
Yeah, we got an email about, I think from the.
Okay.
Good question.
I was Tandy on the phone when Ellen was here.
Did I see? On the old one, maybe?
Must be good. I don't see it on that one.
Yeah, it's on the old one on Thursday. From a BJANSENSHEN and SDIAarchitecture.com.
Okay.
So yeah, it is on the old email on Thursday. I'm gonna go in and ask Sherry, maybe we can amend our agenda again. Cause it's just a letter, it's not a contract. So I wonder. Yeah, Carrie thinks we can amend the agenda again and add that on there so that we can. Cause if not, we're gonna have to wait another week. For them to get the message that we wanna, at least I believe we wanna work with them, or at least have them talk to us and decide if we want to work with them or not. Or John should look at this. It is a contract.
It is.
So that's different. What do you think, Lonnie?
Yeah. I think Molly would be a good idea.
What would be better statement? All right.
All right, so I'm gonna send it to John and Sherry, so she knows. Shoot,
So I don't have any emails.
there's no way John's gonna go through it. You don't have anything last Thursday?
Hmm.
On your old one?
Weird. Cause it goes to Macomb Cove, so
Came on the 8th, or,
last Thursday,
well, that'd been the 15th. Oh, I might have it then, yeah.
yeah, Thursday the 15th.
Okay.
It's between a Christine Weeder and the Department of Commerce.
Rosebud County?
No.
No,
Okay.
Thursday.
I found it, yeah, got it.
Okay. So I'm gonna send it to John. It's a contract. I don't think we can do it today.
No, no.
Okay. Good.
Unless he gets it back.
Yeah, that's true.
Who is this?
I think it's the one that did it originally out of Miles City.
Oh, this is a bid on it. And this, I thought we were doing something, we were doing something different. Gibbs isn't doing it. Don't look like it, huh?
Well, we've never had any contact with us, I guess.
Oh.
Spelling's terrible. Kitchen with a D.
And are they just looking at tearing down them two buildings with this design, or is that?
I don't think so.
No. I think it's kind of a wait and see what,
What we get for our money?
yeah. That's what they wanna do. It's-
Yeah. So what's the benefit of us signing this contract until we know what money we got anyway? Other than they don't, till we know what we're doing, I guess. They can't design this until we get it.
It's on an hourly rate, I see.
I see that.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be expensive to get to that point where we say, go ahead and do it. Oh, you must have printed this long?
Yeah.
So I think we're good then. I don't think there's anything else really going on. Still raining. We don't know how to act with all this.
Mhm.
I can't believe Alan could be road grading someplace in this unless, oh, let me check that. Let's see what the thing looks like. I forgot it was Memorial Day this weekend. We were always trying to get the roads to the lake done. So this should be pretty good timing. Wow, I have 42 degrees today. And 34 tonight. We could actually get frost again. That's crazy. This is really a widespread storm.
Are we online yet?
We still are.
Yeah, we're still on.
we don't have any further agenda items, I will conclude the meeting for today.
I think that's it.
All right,